What's up, Libra? I've got your reading. Let's do it. I've already been shuffling. I actually started a recording, and then I realized that I needed to go ahead and just start all the way over because I was already getting all into it, and then technical difficulties happened. But I want to say it's about love. I definitely feel like you're a little bit depressed right now. You need to get out of your funk. I definitely sense that you need to spend time with friends, or maybe even reestablish the friendship within your relationship, or maybe both. I think both would be good for you right now, Libra. I was looking at what looked like just, kind of feeling down and out about a lot of things, and just really not feeling your prettiest, not really feeling your most productive, not feeling your most valued. So it's definitely giving me the vibes of a heavy, self-love is necessary at this time. And I definitely think that you need to have some time alone with your spouse, because you guys are not, I don't feel like the vibe is as good as it used to be, or something like that. There's definitely love there, but I feel like there's a lot of emotion, uncontrolled emotions, maybe frustrations. Yeah, I definitely feel like you are in a situation where you've been working very hard on your relationship for a long time. And I think that if you don't get to a point where y'all start moving forward with some connecting, yeah, these are very hopeless cards that I just saw. I mean, there was way too many for me to go through all of them because I'm not even going into that for the reading yet. But I will say that I'm definitely not sure what's up with that vibe that I was getting in the first read, and now I don't like that at all. I would have to say you really need to spend some time loving on yourself right now, Libra, because there's a sense of things being imbalanced, but it's definitely a sense of being imbalanced within yourself as well. So, sorry, I'm telling you technical difficulties all day. Oh, yeah, something's trying to mess with me. That's why my nose started tickling. But anyway, I am going to get the reading started because these cards have been talking to me like for a minute now. And I just really feel like I had to say that you definitely need to get, some happiness going right away because it's affecting everything, and that's making you even more unhappy. All right, so yeah, you're wanting to get away from the drama. You feel like there's been too many like harsh words. I feel like you and your other person are wanting to get to calmer waters but not knowing how. Oh, excuse me. There is a sense of wanting to just pack up and go. But you've really been trying to calm yourself, and maybe you're just a little too exhausted. Like you feel like, oh my God, there's so much to do. You know what? There's so much to do. I'm just going to lay here instead. Matter of fact, I'm going to take a nap. Like, I don't even want to deal. I feel like there is definitely a sense of someone not feeling the proper flow. Like, I feel like there's a slow deterioration of the romance. And it's, slowly over the years really come to a standstill. And it's weird because I feel like you know that you're with your soulmate. So I don't understand like why you're wanting to get away from this situation. I feel like right now you're in an energy of wanting to keep your relationship together. But I definitely feel like you're in your head a lot and you just want to stop thinking, overthinking. And I think what you really need to do is you need to talk to your person. Yeah. Because you're not speaking your truth. You're not making your demands. You're not drawing your line in the sand. And I feel like as long as you've been feeling like you're on the outside of the situation, or like maybe your opinion doesn't count, or possibly I feel like you want to feel like you can survive on your own. You want it to be known that you can survive on your own or something like that. And right now I feel like you really still want to work with this person that you're with. And I feel like there's just a lot of communication that needs to be had. I feel like you need to be feeling like you're part of the solution and not part of the problem. For some reason, I feel like there's... I don't know. I feel like there's definitely a sense of lack here, and you're wanting to hold on to the situation and you're wanting to work things out. But I feel like you are tired of arguing. I kind of just feel like, you know, you feel like you get blamed for a lot of things. And I feel like it pushes you to the edge. Mentally. Because you stay in your head. And you stay feeling like, you know, wanting to have more of a stable feeling. GZ, hush. Sit down. Let's see, what do we have here? External factors, 3 of Swords, for your hopes and fears. So you're afraid of being betrayed. It's like, seems like you guys hold some kind of betrayal against each other. And that's why there's such a delay with, there's a stagnation in your growth personally. You have a wound that you need to heal regarding infidelity, finances, speaking your truth, communication issues, someone maybe gaslighting you, or a slight like narcissist vibes to this energy here. You're concerned, like you feel like you have to stay guarded because sometimes this person says harsh things to you or makes you feel less than. And I feel like you see this person as your wish fulfillment, and it makes you very emotional that they feel the way that they do about you. And it makes you feel like what you're doing is not enough. And it's leaving a big emptiness for you in your spirit, man. So I would have to say that, Libra, you need to talk to your spouse and be clear about what your needs are. And you need to figure out a way for you to get more comfortable with your finances, and you're going to. I feel like this is an issue that you have been thinking about for a long time, and you need to do that to get back into your power and to feel less defensive. When people say something to you about money or this or that, you won't be as guarded because you're like, okay, I contribute now. I think there's a heavy amount of guilt that you feel about not doing more. And I feel like you have the power within you to do great things, and you are very good at manifesting things in the workplace. You're a very hardworking individual. I feel like it's time for you to go back to work. You need something more than just being a parent. I feel like you feel like anybody could watch the kids at this point. Like they're bigger now. I feel like you don't want to have any more children at all. At all. And I feel like maybe your spouse maybe does. Or your spirit is telling you that maybe your spouse does. Or maybe your spirit is telling you that maybe you should have one more. Not really sure about that one, because this is a general. But anyway, Libra, I'm not going to make this one long because my dogs are over here crying and I need to go tend to them. And I'm not going to be a meanie to them because, I don't know, I could yell for my kid, but do you guys really want to hear that? It's pretty rough. So I'm just going to cut it short. And I don't mean to cut it short, but this is cut and dry. You need to get your communication together with your spouse. It's very important for you to do this for your own mental health. It's showing me here that you need to work on your finances as an individual. I feel like there's definitely a need for you to hold off on children or to focus on yourself and give yourself some self-love. You need to let go of being afraid of the past. You don't need to be worried about coworker haters. That's what that just came out. Or maybe your spouse has coworker haters that you're worried about. And your person wants you to know that they love your curvy body, okay? If they tell you that they do, just believe them, all right? If you need to work on yourself for you so that you feel better, because you feel very defensive. It's like in all areas. It could be your body, your job, You as a mother, you as a woman, you as a sister, you as a whatever, sister-in-law. You know, I feel like you're criticizing yourself way too much right now. And you're my boo, not my boss. You're my boo, not my boss. So maybe you have some control issue, or your person has some control issues. And this is a big red flag for the relationship, okay? Y'all need to talk. Nobody's the mommy, nobody's the daddy, all right? Y'all need to get it together. Y'all need to open that communication. And you need to stop worrying about being guarded and defensive so that you can unblock your energy and y'all can grow. It's time to grow. Work on that career, Libra. I'm counting on hearing what kind of job you got. Tell me about it, all right? I'm out. Gotta go take care of these boys. Love y'all.